To recognize the gentleman from Jefferson 48. For what purpose, sir?
Mr. Speaker, I rise to act on the House resolution.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Could you have our clerk report House Resolution number 4 in its entirety?
Title
Sorry. And
clerk, please report.
thank you for the correction.
House Resolution 4, a resolution honoring the life and accomplishments of former Kentucky Governor John Young Brown, Jr. Representative Fleming.
Gentleman from Jefferson.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I appreciate that. I rise here to recognize an outstanding individual who not only served the Commonwealth, but also was a very good, strong family man. If you're not familiar with John Y. Brown Jr., he was a stalwart in terms of business development and in terms of quite a few different aspects of the business activities. He was also, if you might know, Kentucky Fried Chicken. He owned that as well. But before I go any further, I do want to have my good friend John Y. Brown III, his wife Rebecca, and his brother Lincoln stand. This is only half of the six-pack, you want to call it that. The other are tied up in other activities, such as Sandy, who's a outstanding kindergarten teacher, Sissy, who is a very, very successful construction and a builder, Pamela, you might see her on TV as a CNN investigative reporter and anchor. Lincoln is a very strong, good businessman like his father. John Y. Brown III, well, I don't know if I want to go down that path with this man, but needless to say, he's a dear, dear friend since we're 5 years old, and his lovely, lovely wife, who's just a gem, Rebecca. So I wanted to have them here before us, and they're over the Senate being recognized for the contribution of their father in terms of this Commonwealth. I won't go through all the things that he has accomplished, but I tell you what, he's left a strong legacy in terms of making government more open to business, as well as making business more of a vibrant participation in the society. So I wanted to, like I said, I wanted to recognize them and thank them. And I do want to add one thing. I was a little personal privilege here. Is like John and I we were Bellman Junior Pros, and we performed during halftime. So if you're not familiar with Bellman Junior Pros, we would go out and during halftime on professional as well as high school and college levels, and we perform tricks with basketballs. And John, I can always have this on top of him. I can always get 6 basketballs up, spinning at one time, and he can only do 5. So, so that's my only leverage on him. But he was a Secretary of State, if you might recall that, and ran for Lieutenant Governor some time ago. So with that, please join me to recognizing their father, Governor John Y. Brown, and them. I'd like to thank the body, and Mr. Speaker, I move the adoption of House Bill 4.
Without objection.
House Resolution 4. Thank you.
Without objection. Thank you, gentlemen.